just recently put up a Fortnite video just a couple days ago. But this game is, I believe, legitimately the best game of Fortnite I have ever played. Maybe ever, definitely recently. This is a solo win that I got. I think I got this like the day after I put up that last video, actually, which is pretty funny. But this is another one of those games where I was just setting out to do quests and level up because I need to get to level 100 to get the Spider-Gwen skin, which I now have hit level 100. So that's good. And I had a mission to land here at the reality tree and do something, I think, but this match just gets crazy. So we start off trying to fight this guy with the goo gun, but he's taking shots from down there. This person then now turns on me. Also, I just have to say that the Evo Chrome Burst is like way better than it has any right to be. I usually like avoid using the guns that don't have scopes. But wow, it's so good. And look at this. I just light up the house with the goo gun, and I get a double elimination just off of the goo. Just raining it down from above. And then come in here and finish them off with the shotgun. So I basically just landed, and I'm already up to 4 kills. I think all of them were with the goo gun too, because I think that first guy finished with the goo gun. So, great fast start to the game, right off the bat. Especially as a solo game, like, I really don't get that many kills. I get a lot of assists, like when I do duos and trios and squads. I get a lot of assists, but the actual, like, finishing off of people, that's usually my teammates. I'm setting them up for that. So for me, getting this many kills right off the bat, I was definitely feeling myself. A bit. And now, of course, I'm in here, gearing up, rummaging around. I picked up this dial-a-drop because I actually had a quest to call in a vehicle using the dial-a-drop. So really at this point, I was just doing whatever I could to get experience. I think when I filmed this video, when I recorded this gameplay, I was like level 83, 87, something like that. But I know this person's over there, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna hunt them down, I think. I wasn't sure exactly where they were, but I knew they were my new #1 target, so I'm like, alright, let's go goo form. Go into my chrome blob, and it's interesting because I can see now on the bottom of the map, I can see where they were. Whereas, at the time, obviously they're eluding me a little bit here. I'm looking for them. Also, unlike the last video, I'm going without a webcam just because I'm recording this commentary just before I go to bed, so I'm a little disheveled looking. I was originally going to do a webcam, but then I saw what I looked like in the webcam, and I decided against it. I elected to just, do audio only instead. I grabbed that bounty there. I think most people who play Fortnite know this, but if you don't play Fortnite, you won't know that system, when you start a bounty, will choose the player who is closest to you on the map to be your bounty. So if you're somewhere and you're either looking for someone or you think that there might be a player nearby but you're not sure because you heard something or saw something but you're not confident, if you can find a bounty board and you can start a bounty, you will be able to use that to determine whether or not there's a player there. I'm sure most of you guys know that, especially if you're Fortnite players, but if you didn't, or if you actually don't play the game, that is how that works. Now, this one was weird, because there was a question mark over that person's head, there's an NPC right there. I'm assuming maybe they hired that NPC, I don't know. But I tried Googling him, that didn't work. And then my Chrome ran out of ammo. So I just swapped to the shotgun. But yeah, now there's this NPC just following me and shooting, which was bizarre. So I jump off the shield mushroom, of course. Yeah. It couldn't have been hired by that guy, right? Because if it was hired by that guy, then the NPC should have stopped shooting at me or died when I eliminated the player, right? I'm not sure. I feel like that's how that should work, but maybe it isn't. And of course, I'm using my Rustler skin. I believe it's Rustler, not Wrangler. The skin was 1,200 V-Bucks, but it's quickly become one of my favorite skins since I picked it up. What's funny is I hit level 100, and then I kept playing for a bit to get to 103. And I don't think I've used the Spider-Gwen skin yet. This was really weird. So I had a key, right? I had a key in my inventory. And one of those chests over there is a locked chest for the boom sniper rifle, see? So I put a key into the lock to get the boom sniper rifle, but then nothing happened. So I took the key out, put it back in, and still nothing happened. And I don't know, does that mean that somebody else opened it? Is it because it was in the storm? I don't know, but the key legitimately didn't unlock the chest. And I never experienced that. I don't think there's different types of keys. I think there's just the one type of key that opens all vaults and chests or whatever else you may find. So that was really weird to me. And I tried it twice, as you saw there, and it didn't unlock either time. But now this person has taken a shot at me. So I creep into the bush here to try and see where they shot at me from. I'm like, oh, there they are. So shoot at them with the burst. But already up to 6 kills here. And you guys have seen my gameplay if you've watched my other Fortnite videos. I'm not a big high kills guy. I think in my 3 wins 1 video that I just put up, I think between all of my wins in that video, I probably had fewer kills than I get in this video where I'm playing solo. It's just the playstyle I have. I try to land away from action. I try to hit a corner that the flight path is not going near. But this particular game, because I had the quest to go to the reality tree, I ended up in a high traffic area, which, I usually purposefully try to avoid. The kind of cliche thing I always say is that the point of a victory royale or a battle royale is to be the last person alive, not the person with the most kills. And I always say it's possible to win a battle royale without getting a single kill, which I mean is technically true if you hide and run around and don't engage anybody, and then somehow the storm or environment kills the second to last player. That's not you. It is theoretically possible to win a battle royale without ever killing a single player. And back before no build mode, if you guys go look at some of my old Fortnite videos, I never built even before no build. So my playstyle in this game is kind of built around that, having to be a little away from the action because I could never build good enough. I'm too good. I'm too old. I'm too old to get good at the building, especially the speed building and speed editing and stuff like that. I just don't have it in me. So I post up in this bush for a while because I'm hearing. I mean, if you look at the mini map and you look at Rocky Reels right there. There's 4 people like all fighting each other really close. And you guys have to remember I play with visual audio turned on. So as I'm sitting in this bush, I'm just seeing a ton of gunshots on my visual audio. I'm seeing a ton of footsteps, things like that. And obviously I can hear it as well. I'm playing with sound on. So I'm sitting here and just hearing this cacophony of sound within Rocky Reels. And I'm like, well, I don't want to, I do not want to go involve myself with that. That is not what I'm looking to do today. So I'm kind of waiting it out and waiting for them all to eliminate each other and kind of looking for an alternate way around. Because I don't want to have to go through Rocky Reels to get to the next circle. So you can see I kept looking over to the right here at this zip line, and then finally, with 15 seconds left on the clock, that was my mark, and I make the break for it here. I'm not actually sure if any of them ended up eliminating each other in there. Looking at the mini-map, it kind of looks like they all sort of like picked a corner and then just like stayed in it and hid from each other. I don't know, that's what it looks like to me. But I get this one right here. Oh, I'm proud of this one. I saw the footsteps and I didn't notice that person was up there. I see it now, but I didn't notice it in the game till right here, and they just run right up on me. And I get the elimination with the burst. So up to 7 kills now. There's a person right there. Oh yeah, they're the Goku. But honestly, this burst rifle, like I really was avoiding it early in the season. I don't like the Ranger. I don't like the Hammer. And when I saw the burst, I was like, oh good, another non-scoped rifle. Like I really liked I don't know, me and my friends called it the AUG, but the scoped burst rifle that was in last season is probably my favorite Fortnite gun from any season so far. I liked it a lot better than the full auto one that was out the season before that. But it seems like, the Cobra DMR is in right now, but I don't really like the Cobra. I prefer the burst, the scoped burst rifle. I wish they'd bring that gun back. I'm just usually really not a fan of the non-scoped rifles in general. But if you look at the mini-map there, I'm literally just like running past all these people fighting down there. And I'm like, alright, I need to get up to high ground. That dude is up there trying to snipe this whole time. And he's popping shields or something there. That person's flying in. But there's just so much action going on right here. Get a clutch shotgun headshot there. Someone was flying in, but I couldn't see him. I just see the parachute. This dude's just jumping. Someone's back there on that rock. There's so many people everywhere on this map right now. I'm telling you, it gets crazy busy. I'm taking heat, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna hit this and hide. But then I come down to a car driving around. So my plan to escape the heat sends me right into a Rocket League car, which keeps hitting me. I can't really damage it. So I'm like, alright, I'm going back into the porta potty. This dude's waiting for me up here, but I get him with the, I think that's the Evo Chrome Shoddy, which I've also come to enjoy quite a bit. Get a single jug splash off his body, came in handy. But it's just popping off up here. So I'm like, alright, I need to get to higher ground. It's too crazy down here. Now this obviously isn't in circle, but I'm just kind of trying to get out of the action because it's all popping off. It's all popping off where I was. And I had like no cover down there either. Right, so I'm just like looking around, there's people down there. I'm just trying to get shots off. I have to come back down. But thankfully for me, I kind of have high ground right here. A lot of people are down below. Except for this is the guy I was trying to fight earlier that escaped me. And me and this guy have a nice little battle this game. Nice, I don't know. Did I get the Olympiac for the shoddy? Nice. Maybe a little long range for the shoddy there, but I prefer that to waiting for the reload. Sometimes it gets me killed. Sometimes it does, but in that instance I had to do it. And we're down to the final 4 now. But I promised this guy that I'm 1v1ing has a scoped DMR, and my only long to medium range weapon is the non-scope Evo Chrome. So that's not a good matchup right off the bat. But I found this little edge, and there he is again coming up to push me. The scope DMR. And then he's going back down the zip again. I don't know why he came up here. Might just come to grab supplies or something. I ping him there with the shoddy. But they're all down below. They're all down below. I'm the only person up here on high ground. Because I found this little sliver of the high ground that was in the circle. And that guy's down the bush. I hit him a few times on shield, but then he pops the bubble shield there to cover himself. He's the one with the Cobra DMR that I've been 1v1ing with, but there's 2 other guys down there. Right, so I'm kind of feeling safe. I'm like, alright, I can kind of wait them out a little bit. They might pick each other off, and if you look at the mini-map now, you'll see it's just me and the guy in the bush that I was fighting earlier. We're the only 2 left in the match. Oh, there he is, going back to his bush. Get a few pings on his shield there. And again, I have this little this sliver here where I'm in circle, so that's really nice for me. And I've now destroyed his bush, so he has to pop the shield. That's going to lighten him up a little bit. But now, unfortunately for me, my little sliver of high ground here is no longer in the circle, so I'm like, alright, I have to push. He is in there. He knows I'm coming. He technically probably has the advantage here, but boom, headshot. Boom, boom. Just like that. I get the win, and that is the end of the video. So I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this every single day. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.